Rachel.
Yes.
I am really tired of your makeup videos. Wanna try something else today?
But why are you tired? Okay, anyway.
It's boring. It's boring, at least for me.
Wow, okay. How about an entrepreneurship talk? How about we start talking about entrepreneurship and business? Is that less boring for you?
That works for me.
Good. What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. Today is a special day. As you've already seen, we are starting today our first ever entrepreneurship/business talks. We are going to cover a lot of things. You there, you want to be an entrepreneur? You need to subscribe on this channel because we're going to cover everything you need to know to start your business and grow it. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like, turn on the notification bell so that you can know every time we have uploaded a new video in this series. We'll be having one entrepreneurship talk every week. So stay tuned. So we are going to ask ourselves 4 questions today. What is entrepreneurship? Why entrepreneurship? Why should anyone care? Who is an entrepreneur? And how do you become an entrepreneur? Fact number 1, what is entrepreneurship? You know, I could take you straight into the dictionary definition and say entrepreneurship is the activity of setting a business, managing risks, and making profit and all that, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna spare you. You can just Google it or grab your dictionary and you will find it. Instead, I'm gonna start by telling you what entrepreneurship is not. Alright, I know what you must be thinking right now. Like, how dare you say that these shops are not, you know, those people are not entrepreneurs. IMAX or KFC, it's not entrepreneurship because they're big, right? But here's the thing, I don't see where entrepreneurship is when 10 shops do the exact same thing. No innovation around it, okay? No business model, no innovative business model, nothing. We just buy stuff from a wholesaler and then we resell them. That is what you call a small business owner. That is exactly the difference between a small business owner and an entrepreneur, right? We're gonna talk about it more in the next section of this video. As for the franchise that I showed, IMAX and KFC, they were just examples. Well, tell me if I'm wrong, comment if you think I'm wrong, but where exactly is entrepreneurship when you just have your money, a lot of money, which is a good thing, you go somewhere, you find a franchisor, you buy a franchise, they give you a well-defined business model, already verified, and a product, they tell you how to process every single product, how to cook the chicken, how many minutes, and so what exactly is, where is entrepreneurship in all that? I don't see it. It's a good thing. Those are huge, I mean, they are big boys and big girls who have deep pockets. They get their money, they go somewhere, they buy a franchise, I mean, the right to operate a franchise. But in my opinion, tell me if I'm wrong, a franchisee is not an entrepreneur. This is not entrepreneurship. There is no aspect of entrepreneurship. In a second, you'll understand why I'm saying that. Yeah, I'm pretty much, you know now what entrepreneurship is not. And there is a lot that I could say about it, but at least now you have an idea. Entrepreneurship is all about creating value, pinpointing people's biggest problem, biggest frustration, and coming up with solution. It is all about innovation and creativity. That is what entrepreneurship is. That is what should stay in the back of your mind when you hear about entrepreneurship. Where there is no innovation, value adding, creativity, and solving problems, there is no entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs innovate. They bring something different, a new way of doing things, something, they add some small touch and bring something completely innovative. They can innovate around their product or services. They can innovate around their business model. Look at Uber, known as the biggest taxi company in the world. Actually didn't own any taxi, but they come up with this totally different business model that allowed them to solve a problem. They saw that, the problem that you and I have every day. What is that problem? Taxi is expensive. Not everybody can afford it. But with Uber, I can now go from Resambo to the airport and pay $9, while I used to pay around $25 to $30. Because they came out with a new business model, a new way of doing things. A typical business person will just, take $1 million and buy 10,000, 1,000 taxis and start a taxi company, which probably will not work as well. While Uber actually came up with some innovation that made a difference, solved the problem, added value, and you and I are happy. Now we all use Uber, don't you? Maybe it's the same product, maybe it's an existing product, an existing service, but then your business model becomes completely different. Or maybe it's a new product with an existing business model, but you just find a way to tweak it in a way that you add value, more value to people. It is all about solving problems, adding value. That is what entrepreneurship is. I'm repeating myself so that it can stick in your mind. Another example will be a small business owner who want to start selling hair or wigs, like myself. A small business owner will basically just buy hair from India, maybe human hair, come here, sell it, get the money, everybody's happy. Nothing wrong with that. It's amazing. But an entrepreneur will actually take the hair from India, do something about it, transform it to something that will be a little more creative, more innovative, that will add more value, and that will sell easily because of the value added. For example, they will decide to make a wig about it, and then they will customize it for their customers for free. While the customer will pay $50 in a salon, they will install it for them for free, for example. And at the end, there is so much value added. That is entrepreneurship, again, in a small scale. It's not about the size. It's never been about the size. It's all about the innovation and the value that we are adding to people. So question number 2, why entrepreneurship? Why did I bother doing this? Why should anyone care? Why? Well, isn't it obvious? Entrepreneurship makes this world a better place.
Making the world a better place.
Da-da-da. I'm pretty sure you all saw this coming. Isn't it obvious, right? Listen, if entrepreneurship solves problems, sees the gap in the society, and brings a solution, it means that entrepreneurship makes the difference. I know you probably think that entrepreneurs are all in just to make the money, but while the money part is there, but it's all about solving issues first. So we definitely make this world a better place. Talking about solving problems, let's talk about unemployment in Africa, in your country, whatever country you're from. If only we could have, for example, 1 million entrepreneurs, that's, each of them hire one person. That will be 1 million people who just got jobs because entrepreneurs thought of a solution and needed somebody to help them, thus they hire you. That would be 2 million persons who just got their job. Now imagine if you could have millions of entrepreneurs, each of them hiring even just 5 persons. That is just an employment problem being solved. Talking about our economies, why do you think made the American economy that great? If it wasn't entrepreneurs who rised and came up with solutions and people were ready to pay for the solutions. Because when you bring a solution, when you solve a problem and frustration, people are ready to pay for it. That never forget. Why do you think help Kenya be forward? Like, I'm from Congo, and I've noticed really fast that in Kenya, many people are entrepreneurs. because there was a movement where entrepreneurship just rise. Everyone has a business somewhere, a side hustle. That's what entrepreneurship does. On a personal level, entrepreneurship helps boost your confidence. Do you remember the Maslow hierarchy of need? Yes. Self-actualization, it helps you with that as well. So yeah, that is why we should care about entrepreneurship. And last but not least, entrepreneurship makes you money. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I really appreciate your time. Please comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the video, if it was useful, if there is something that you think I should talk about next time maybe. And please interact, okay? Just let me know, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can know every time I post a video. I'll be having 2 videos a week now. One beauty video, beauty, fashion, hair, whatever, and one entrepreneurship video in a week. I will communicate with you what days to expect. Thank you so much.